Alright, are we live? No, it says we're streaming. But are we actually streaming? 'Cause it still says I'm hosting, Doodles. Alright, sweet, we're live. I see it pop out the chat. So I can look at that while we're doing this. I'm all bundled up in my blanket. Let's get some music going. This is a good song. Alright, let's get started. Oops. I think I want to do that one. I'm just going to be redoing a few pieces of Portal fan art I've done in the past because these are old. Although I still kind of like how this one is. Like, there's parts of it. I like the eyebrows. The benefits of digital artwork. Oh, yay! Black Diamond is hosting me. I very much appreciate that. Hey, Black Diamond, how are you? You're gonna lurk? Well, that's fine by me. I'm just glad someone's here. Yeah, I'm just redrawing some Portal fan art that I've done. He's not here yet. I'm sure he will be. He's kind of getting ready. He'll be here. Hopefully he'll be here. I sent him a link on Discord. Let me make sure I actually sent it, though. Yeah, I sent it. So hopefully he'll show up. He might have gone way back to sleep because he's staying at home to work today. I wanted to be like he's like hanging down from the ceiling. Did he tell you about the Edge of Empire tabletop you through my Discord? We're playing on Fantasy Grounds. He might have. He didn't name drop it. Is it Is it the Star Wars thing? You know what? I'm just gonna change the pose entirely because I'm not liking how this is turning out. Yeah, he did mention that. I am interested in that because I like Star Wars quite a bit. Does that, is that more prequels or in between the prequels and in the original trilogy? The original trilogy era, okay. Or yeah, I'll have to pull up another reference. You know what? I'm down for that. I have to pull up another references for the pants. I don't know why I didn't think I was gonna need the pants. I mean, I love Star Wars. And I love the new trilogy. But I don't necessarily know the terminology all that well. Oh, are you doing National Writers Month or something along those lines? Because I know that's what people are doing this month. And to each their own. I'm not a super country person. Oh, you just write to write? Okay. I've been kind of getting a bit into the writing scene myself with stories about my characters, so. Yeah, but if you're just doing it for your own enjoyment, you know, no pressure. That's probably a good way to go about it. Yeah. That's a hard thing to manage sometimes. Maybe. I have a few people that like to join me here early in the mornings. I like this song in particular because it's sung by the same person that sang the vocal songs in the To the Moon series, which I enjoy quite a bit. They always make me cry. It makes me glad that she's getting more work, because I know the Sigmund Corp series only makes a new game once every like 6 years. Justin's probably getting ready. I hope he'll be here. He should be here. And if he's not, I'll murder him. No, I won't. New trilogy is not going to age well, and people are gonna disassociate from the series, kind of like they did for the prequel. Maybe. Well, time will tell. Honestly, I think the new films are pretty solid. Like The Force Awakens had to be similar to get people interested in the series again. And I know it's kind of contentious to, you know, whatever. But I like The Last Jedi. I think it works. I think it's really interesting. We're getting into gray Jedis, sort of, which I think is a really interesting concept. And we only really explored that in the EU, so... Yeah, I think the in-between films like Solo and, God, I don't remember the other one. The in-between films, I think are gonna get disassociated, but I think the new trilogy is probably gonna be able to stand on its own. Yeah, Rogue One, I mean, like, yeah, the droid was really funny and stuff like that, and that's all I could ask for, really. Oh, this is the song from the Secret Boss of Deltarune. People know what... I mean, maybe for Solo, but I like the direction, like I said, like I keep saying, I like the direction the new trilogy is going. I think it still holds the spirit of Star Wars in there. It's just a little different. This is why I never draw in profile view. Ever. Yeah. But it had its, you know, it has its serious moments here and there. I can think of a couple of moments from the original trilogy, and, you know, those prequels have a ton of goofy things in them. The Force Awakens was fun. And then, you know, they wanted to be a little bit different in The Last Jedi, but still has its humor. The Star Wars has never lost its humor in any of the movies, as far as I can tell. I will disagree. I think Rey is a very likable character. If anyone calls her a Mary Sue, I will slap them over the head with everything. But I don't really want to... I would disagree. She's not a cardboard cutout. And I think she has earned it. I mean, I could say the same thing for Luke back in the original trilogy. Honestly. Like, I could easily make the same argument for Luke. I know a lot of people don't like Rey, but I think Rey is a good, well-written character. And that's just where and that's just where I stand. Was that the time span during Empire Strikes Back? It's been a while since I've seen that one, because... But he also, like, cut it short on purpose, and then Yoda was like, yo, this will be bad if you do this, and then he's like, I don't care, and then he's like, fine anyway. I need to go back and rewatch the original trilogy. The mouth is giving me issues. I'm inclined to believe you, Black Diamond, but, I need to go back and rewatch the films. I don't know, for some reason, because of, like, the beginning on Hoth scarring me, like, as a child, Empire was, like, my least favorite growing up. Yeah, but, like, Anakin also was Super Jesus, so, you know, the Force impregnated his mother with him. So, you know. I mean, that scene is meme to hell and back. High ground memes ensue. Yep. Although Ewan McGregor would be like, if they are still making that Obi-Wan movie, I would want him to be the I would want him to be Obi-Wan because he was a good Obi-Wan. He fits Obi-Wan a lot. Not the way after the director attacked the fans. Oof. Hup! Phew! Excuse me. I think this is the before the story. Just need to make... Oh, this is one of my favorite songs from Deltarune. It's so good! Anyway. Ewan McGregor is a great Obi-Wan, and anyone else that says otherwise can eat my non-existent penis. The Old Republic? Yeah. I think what is interesting that the prequels did was that they showed that, you know, being a Jedi wasn't that special. Like, a lot of people were Jedi, and then, you know, Order 66, blah, 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 assassination of all the Jedi. But it was like, you weren't special if you could, you just were so Force sensitive. That's all that meant. It's just like being an artist. Like, you have the innate skill set to become a great artist. Just like if someone's Force sensitive, you have the ability to become a great Jedi or Sith, whatever, to use the Force. I'm not sure if I'm good with the Force. I just have worked hard to get better at drawing. This hand is gonna be a pain in the ass! Draw order, improve those skills. Are you referring to your Discord server? Honestly, I would love to play a Star Wars tabletop game at some point in my life. No? Just actual Jedi? If I could move stuff with my mind, I totally would. This is always a weird part, drawing the booty. A personal character for role-playing is a character named Richter Tass. Nice. I don't actually have a Star Wars character. Surprising, because my dad raised me on frickin' Harrison Ford movies. The original trilogy, the prequels, and Indiana Jones, who was an odd jobsman. What song is this from Deltarune? School. Yeah, it's nice and cheery. How do I draw someone? I guess I could just draw the leg structure and then just draw the pants on top of it. Smuggling, drug peddling, bounty hunting, extortion, etc. Including transporting soap. Well, you know what? When you're living in the space equivalent of LA, you gotta do what you can. This is weird. Why am I doing this? Virgil be thick. Yeah, like, if I would have to sit down and think about it, but, you know, I would totally probably have, like, a Star Wars character. Probably, like, a Grey Jedi. Because leaning all the way leaning all the way one or the other is stupid. Grey Jedi or where it's at, yo. Virgil got that booty, yo. So many stock images. Well, this reference is actually fairly useful that I found. On your off project, as in like from the game off, or just a graphic novel set in Star Wars, purely Age of Civil War fanfiction. I mean, hey man, you do you. Virgil got the booty. Tone down that ass a little bit. He has a lightsaber but prefers his blasters and slug throwers. Force sensitive who didn't make it as a Jedi. That's interesting. Is he just like a human, or like what race is he in the Star Wars universe? Guns! I don't want gonna give him... He's near human? Like he's almost completely human? With an odd, only is his feline like eyes and lengthened ears. Interesting. By his official background, he is a... I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that. Koto Goran. Okay. Share with me these stats. I enjoy statistics. Sort of. Oh, you got stats. Okay, got 'em. Oh, I appreciate you coming out to begin with. Thank you. Have fun in your stats class. I realized, because I'm a dummy, I did not sketch in this other hand. How the heck do mouths work? The answer is they don't. Hopefully, since I'm making more progress on my school stuff than I thought I was, I, hopefully can stream stuff, hopefully finish up, Portal Stories Mel, probably, like, Friday? And then Saturday, I'm gonna be streaming, well, not on this Twitch channel, but on my friend Heaton, Heaton Mitsuru, Heaton Oruni. I don't remember which one she is on Twitch. And we're gonna be streaming our D&D game, Modern Age. So, if you guys like shenaniganery, you should check out that. How the hell do hands work? I appreciate the leitmotif from Undertale into Deltarune to show that it is similar, yet different.
Did you know that an estimated 60
Yay, ads!
enters the ocean every year?
You know who loves ads? Not me.
We're an ocean cleanup company that has already removed more than 2 million pounds of trash from the ocean. Now, for the first time, anyone, anywhere in the world can instantly remove trash from the ocean. By purchasing one of our recycled bracelets, we remove 1 pound of trash from the ocean. Visit 4Ocean, that's the number 4 in the word ocean.com today.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. What makes the holidays?
Hello, Death Alchemist. How are you?
At the Disneyland Resort,
I'm glad you
it's
could be
starting your
here.
holidays by sipping hot cocoa under a magical dusting of snow, taking in unforgettable fireworks, the Christmas Fantasy Parade. It's a small world holiday and so much more. So you definitely won't want to miss it. From November 9th through January 6th, the holidays begin here. Visit Disneyland.com for details. Attractions and entertainment subject to change without notice.
You're working in a job with no career path, so do something about it. Pima Medical
The
Institute
finger
can
doesn't
take
look
you
correct.
where you want. In just 9 months, you could be working as a medical assistant, dental assistant, pharmacy technician, or veterinary assistant with opportunities to earn, learn, and grow.
Tired out of class in an hour. How about you? I'm doing pretty good.
Jobs over the next 7 years. Visit pmi.edu and start your future with Pima Medical Institute. For consumer information, visit PMI.
I'm actually pretty happy with how the sketch is turning out so far. I'm remaking this picture that I did back in, like, Jesus, like 2015. So that's... When did I draw this? I drew this back in August of 2015, so this is what the 3 years difference makes. Chat is finally loaded. But this is actually my first stream as an official affiliate. The arm feels too small. My hand feels too small. Hello, Josh. Did Doodles finish up streaming? 'Cause I know that's what she was doing before, that's what she was doing when I was streaming. That was before I started. Thank you. You guys got me there, so thank you all for helping me out. I'm doing pretty good. You know what? I'm liking... I am the most messy sketcher in the world. We're playing a Star Wars RPG at the turn of the year unless we want to start around Christmas or earlier. If Justin's gonna be there, I would like to also be a part of that if you would not mind. Unless you're already full, then I understand. I would just have to get used to the system you guys would be using if I were to join. I'm actually kind of happy with the sketch. Oh, well, thank you. I'm almost happy with the sketch completely, which is rare. The wrist doesn't look quite right. I'll figure it out. I offered, and I thought, and he thought it would be nice if you could. Yep. We haven't really had a chance. We've only really had a chance to play a tabletop RPG once, but then we had to leave it because of issues. So the fact that we'll get a chance to play together will be really nice. I wonder if I could repurpose one of my own characters that I already have into the Star Wars universe. We'll see. Hi, Master Shadow. Does the hand look too small? We play online through Discord and now Fantasy Grounds. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I'm assuming this is the Battle Against Lancer theme. Yeah. The arm feels too small. Jeezums. I'm pretty happy with everything else except for this. Probably rotate it a little bit. Hello, Zinc Killjoy. Zin Killjoy. One of the two. As well as the GM has Ultimate Edition, then nobody else needs to pay for the game. Awesome! Lets the DM enforce rule sets for any kind of player. Neat. Well, I'm looking forward to it. This should probably be lower now that I think about it. Because perspective is a bench. It's a right old bench. Hello. We got lots of people rolling in and being chatty today. Which I appreciate. Perspective is a pain. Not much. Hire crew for hire for my character since my crew I got drunk. No, this isn't quite right. Alright, you too. Ugh. chin is out too far 'cause I'm a dummy and don't know how things work. I think that's about as close as I'm gonna get it to working, so... I'm gonna save this sketch, because I'm not a dumb. I'm not that much of a dumb. So many cat pictures. I'm wondering if I should leap ahead and snag Fantasy Grounds for Black Friday. Maybe. I don't need that for reference anymore. Just need to see the sale discount. Yee. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything on Black Friday. My being able to make some money has been kind of not a lot lately, so I feel when you are a cooking fanatic and you see Macy's Black Friday sale cooking tool dialogue, but you broke as hell. Yeah, I actually want to get into cooking more, actually. I think if I had a cute apron, as silly as it sounds, I would want to cook more. Because I don't know, I like wearing an apron. I also can't wait to get out of my parents' house. And then move in with my BF, Justin. And eventually, husband. Get a Ninja or instant crock pot cooker, or an instant pot cooker. Yeah, son, crock pots and a good blender. We have a Vitamix ourselves, and that served us well for a while. You can make anything from ice cream to soup. Vitamixes are great, man. I love them. The best part about a Vitamix is that you don't need to replace the blades or anything, because the blades are already dull, and it's like the way it's powered and everything makes it so like it doesn't break down easily, and it's really neat. Who prefers to sweat over a stove and oven? I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing stuff the traditional way. Did I finish the playlist already? I mean, I know the soundtrack isn't that long. Let's see, what's in my library that we can play? Not get copyright claimed. I guess we could do some more Super Soul Brothers, or maybe my Danganronpa soundtrack. You listen to... Oh, no, I haven't. Oops. That was a lot of letters and numbers you just typed, but I'm lost. Bring back the fluffy eyebrows. Fluffy eyebrows are the best. I don't know what you mean by... I know what ambient means, but I don't really know what you mean by spade. I'm down for nearly any genre, though. I just need to find a song I like in it. Oh, space. Maybe. Like I said, I'm pretty much down for, like, anything. I mean, I like the Portal soundtrack, which actually I could be playing. Since this is, fan art. This is fan art for Portal Stories Mel. Let's just pull up the Portal Stories Mel soundtrack. I thought he uploaded it into one big video, but I guess not. So, wait, do I have it in... I'm not sure how to just play through a playlist on computer. Let me check Steam real quick, because I know I'm probably bound to have it in there. Songs. Okay. Play album. I want to shuffle. Is it not up? Is Steam like turned all the way down? Yeah, Steam's turned all the way down. Oh, that's a little loud. There we go. Fitting music. The Deus Ex Revolution, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, they're got TMB music for their soundtracks. It's still a little loud. That's better. Let me know how the volume of the... Let me know how the volume is. Eyebrows. If I have trouble sleeping, I fall asleep to Let's Plays. So that's what I fall asleep to. As long as the music's not overpowering my voice, that's good. The head might be a little bit too big. Honestly, if I wake up from like a semi-nightmare and I'm too spooked to go back to sleep, I will put on a Steven Plays Let's Play of some kind, and I will fall asleep to that. It's worked. It's helped me fall asleep every time so far. I don't fall asleep to them, but I do enjoy me some relaxing OSTs. Honestly, I think maybe I can shrink the head a little bit. Just a little bit. I'll save it here, and then I can recommend harder Stellaris and parts of the Subnautica OST. If I were to listen to... Actually, I'm gonna save this as a different name. Hold on, let me go back a step. And then I'll save this as version 2. I don't know, just the head felt a little bit too big. Terabell soundtrack if you want an absolutely beautiful experience. Well, looks like I have some music I can check out later. This needs to change a little bit. I swear I put this on shuffle. Oh, it is on shuffle, okay. I watched Justin play it. But it is a little too spoopy for me. I have a love-hate relationship with Spook. Which is why December is going to be interesting when I start up Bioshock December again. I'll need to make a layout for that. I know exactly where I left off in Fort Frolic, and probably as soon as all my major stuff is done, so probably after the 3rd or so of December, I'll probably start streaming it. And I will finish it, and I'll probably go into BioShock 2 if I finish that as well. I've heard Soma wasn't that great. No. I beat Soma somewhere in lieu of 2.5 hours. That's actually pretty quick. Like, I didn't think Soma was incredibly long, but... I'm very weird when it comes to horror games. Like, I'm fascinated with the lore of them. See Five Nights at Freddy's. But I could never get myself to play them. Ah. Did you skip a lot of, like, stuff? That I've heard. Though when Pineapple happens at the end of the game, but Pineapple happens out only a few hours prior, it's a little stupid. Yeah, I heard Soma was, it's got like, it's all talk, but no substance? I'm not sure if that's the right description I'm looking for. But I didn't, thank you for the bits, Wolf Dragonblood, I appreciate it. You are the first person to give me bits, and I very much appreciate your generosity. I didn't skip stuff, I just know optimal orders and how to avoid things. Yeah. Like, I remember vaguely hearing the... You know what? This is looking stupid, so I'm just gonna do it a little bit differently. Yay, perspective. And by that I mean no perspective. Oh man! 100 bits. Thank you. Yeah! Finally you're here, Justin! You know what? I can draw feel that. Not a lot of engagement in horror development, in the horror department. Yeah. I can see that. Also, how does giving bits work? I assume it has to... There's a bits icon next to the emojis in the message box, and I think maybe that's where you do it. Oops. Nah. Wait, is it made by the same studio that made Amnesia: The Dark Descent? Because that was a good horror game. And what they know how to do is make me poo my pants. How do microphones work? How does perspective work? How does anything work? Having to do the perspective of circular objects is odd. Why did I design my human Virgil like this? Why did I do this to myself? I don't have any emotes. I don't know how to do that yet. I love Virgil. He's such a good boy. For those who weren't here earlier, I am remaking this picture with this quote from the game. Oh yeah, me too. Like, oh my god, I love Virgil so much. He's my favorite. Oh god, so I'm remaking this, and so this is what I came up with. This is probably the best profile shot I've drawn. I've spent way too long just trying to draw a microphone. The fact, because it was Amnesia people that made Soma, the fact that it was Soma otherwise even a bit bigger disappointment. That's sad. But yeah, Justin, you said you were digging the soundtrack of Portal Stories Mel. So, I decided to play the soundtrack. I think ARGs are interesting. I'm not smart enough to do one, but I think they're interesting. Did Jesse say that? Because Jesse is smart. Thank you for more bits! Yeah. But it is good. I really enjoy it. I think to me, it feels like a straight up, Portal game. Like, it was made with people that really knew and cared about the Portal series, and and yeah, well, I'm glad you're looking forward. I'm gonna put this on a different layer so I can move it around without having to worry about ruining my teeth. The teeth layers. Yeah, I do feel that. But you should finish Portal Stories, Mel. It's so good. I love it. I love the team behind it. It created the best core. The best core. And I love him. I actually put my foot down and forced myself to stop and work through my backlog. Nice. Oh, you have beaten it. Okay. But isn't it so good? The game is so good. I love the people that made the game. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I have not played Black Mesa. I'm not as into the Half-Life part of the shared universe that Portal and Half-Life has. I've heard decent things about it. My friend Caden reviewed the game, so you should go to Caden Marks. Yeah. Consider that at the top of my list to figure out. You know, I'm just gonna erase this and try again. My current alarm is actually Earthbound with Lyrics by Mental Floss. Hey, bro. I mean, I'm kind of interested in Monster Hunter World. I've been interested in kind of interested in Monster Hunter for a while. I mean, come on. If I can handle grindy. And punch frogs. Why would you do that to the poor froggos, though? I think I finally got it. I think I finally got it. Matt Mercer tells us to do it, so there's absolutely no hesitation. I love Matthew Mercer. Matthew Mercer? But yeah, my dad was just telling me I gotta do some chores today, blah blah blah. Which I'll probably do after the stream. Hey, guess what? Now I can move on to other parts of the piece. Not! Yes, I love Not. Not is the best. Sam Riegel is the best. I mean, we mentioned Matthew Mercer in Critical Role. What should you do, Black Diamond? Upholds a game called OCD. Is that like an actual thing? Oh, make. Hello, Stocking Fan. Yeah, just working on redoing some Portal Stories Mel fan art that I made 3 years ago. Marriott is going to give me some problems since I just downloaded the game I just bought. That's fun. Jaw feel. Alton Brown is the best. I grew up with Good Eats. I still need to watch motherfrickin' Good Eats Reloaded. I need to do that because Alton Brown is the best. And if anyone says otherwise, I will punt them into the sky. I need to make custom bit emotes for like certain amounts. You want to text us Yum Yum? Someone else watches Ian, I see. I've watched like most of the Good Eats library. I'm sure there's probably a few here and there that I missed, but like I watched that show a lot growing up. I've had lamb only a handful of times in my life. I can't remember the last time I had it, but I know I had it when I visited DC when I was like 8. And it was good. Oh man, I like a lot of the newer episodes. Like, at least when he gets to, like, the kitchen that he stays in for, like, a lot of the later seasons. I'm sure there's meals I hate. I'm not a big fan of coconut or banana. Oh, Black Diamond, we're gonna have some problems. I love fish. I love shellfish. Not a big fan of lobster, but I love crab. I adore crab. I'm not sure if I can think of any. I mean, I can think of episodes of Good Eats off the top of my head, but I can't necessarily pick, like, a favorite one. I just love the backstory and the science of the show in general, and it's got that cheesy goodness you don't really get anymore. God, you're just piling on the bits today. Oh, are you allergic? Wolf Dragon Blood? Because that sucks. My grandpa's allergic. Like, whenever, my grandparents and I, like, go out to eat, or, like, wherever he goes and they have seafood, My grandpa always has to say that he's deathly allergic to shellfish, otherwise they, oh, that's fair, I guess. He always has to say he's deathly allergic to shellfish, so they don't screw up his order. Cue, people panicking if they do end up, if they, do screw it up. Did we go through the whole OST already? Oh man, that sucks! Well, let's just play through the, OST again. It is something that will give you diabetes. Oh, I like a lot of food. Food's great. I'm a big fan of sweet potato. Texas Yum Yum is basically pudding and cream cheese frosting and jello, and you put it in like a pie tin or something. Well, maybe you had a bad one. It looked delicious. That doesn't look horrible. Too much sugar? Yeah, I think I would die of a sugar overload if I ate one of those. Oh, right, yeah. Let's not get into unpopular food opinions, because that will start fights. Unpopular opinion on food just starts fights. Trust me, I have been in too many. Exactly. I don't want to start any arguments. I will say that I enjoy Hawaiian pizza. And that's the end of that. What would be unpopular, what would be an unpopular food opinion for sensible people or vegans? Not my area of expertise, I suppose, so. I mean, I guess an unpopular opinion would be Doodles, for example. She likes black licorice. I've never had tofu on pizza. That sounds weird. But I like tofu. This, Portal Stories Mail is a fan project, done by a bunch of people. And Mel was supposed to be originally the second player for the Portal 2 co-op. No. There's no hentai here. But they scrapped it, and then that's how Atlas and Peabody came to be. And, so she was just scrapped. They, like, had, like, sheets and everything for her. And then the fan base, being the wonderful people that they are, decided to make a fan game, for Portal. That's a mod of Portal 2. And they took Mel and made her the protagonist. And I think it's amazing. So Mel never got a chance to shine, is the point. I think I think Chell is technically a woman of color, so that was... We got a BA silent protagonist that's a woman of color. And I think that's neat. Do not go bug Doodles about her unpopular opinion about licorice. Well, we're not sure if it's Cave Johnson or Ratman, but we do know for a fact that Carolyn is probably related to Chell in some manner. I mean, if you look at her model, she looks Hispanic. Due to the person they modeled her after. I don't think that Chell is related to Cave Johnson. I do think, though, that, Carolyn probably had a kid with someone else, though. I don't know, she looks Hispanic to me. What am I gonna eat for Thanksgiving? Hopefully my uncle's apple pie, turkey. My dad's gonna make some poke tuna, to bring as an appetizer, and also asparagus, I think. Look, I don't know who. All I know is that Chell was a part of Bring Your Daughter to Work Day, so she was related to someone at the facility, and it's one of them's definitely Carolyn. The other one, I think, would probably be someone else that we don't know the story of. The whole discussion is weird since we saw Chell before we knew any of the story about the lore. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of... Yeah, we'll have turkey as well. I'm not a huge fan of stuffing. Who do you like drawing fan art of? Whatever suits my fancy, really. Sometimes... I haven't drawn it in a while, but I draw fan art of, like, Let's Players and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin pie. Where does Mel take place in the timeline? It takes... I don't want to spoil that because I'm still in the middle of it. God, Twitch, I just want bits. Stop showing me movie Oreo. Movie. Look, if you're going to do stuffing, do not cook it in the bird. That ruins both the stuffing and the bird. I mean... It's a fan game. I consider it canon. I know it's not actually canon, but I consider it canon. But that's just me. Well, thanks for spoiling it, Black Diamond. But, yeah, I'm basically... I've learned my ways from... Alton Brown. Do not cook the stuffing inside the bird. But yeah, Mel does take place, it takes place after Portal 1 and before Portal 2. I consider it Portal 1.5 and no one can stop me. Of the intro and the wear and tear of the facility as you climb. Yeah. But it could technically also be a sequel to Portal 2 if you didn't know. But then, like, GLaDOS would appear, but it's, yeah. I just think it's really good, and I love it. That she does. I just think it's very cohesively written and really good. You can put herbs and lemon stuff inside, which for the love of God, please, jeez, don't stuff breadcrumbs up the backside of some pork turkey. Yep. Yay, we're finally onto the coloring. I still don't know what I'm doing for the background, but you know. You know, I know the voice actor is Norwegian, so he's white as hell. But I don't know why. I just headcanon Virgil as being like of like Indian descent or something. I see him as like darker skinned. I don't know why. I just do. Oh yeah, I could have pulled off of this. I'm not going to be cooking anything for Thanksgiving. But my cousin is. I helped him 1 year for Thanksgiving and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, if we do, that'd be fun. That'd be fun, Black Diamond. Yeah. It's why I can't watch Steven Plays or Steven Vlog, at all while I'm hungry. It's just a bad idea. Yeah, cause if we're gonna, I would like to play Monster Hunter if it's definitely with other people. I'm not sure if I would be able to play it by myself. What do you mean, speaking of, Justin? See, like, I did this on Photoshop the other day when when my mouse wasn't working, so I couldn't get my tablet to work with Sai. And, like, it's just something with the face. It didn't turn out how I wanted it to. I think it's because his face is not thin enough or something. But this is closer to what I want. I like to separate all the layers if I can. Never work in pure blacks or pure whites. More bits? Well, looking up how to make a pizza pot pie. That's interesting. Justin! Jesus! Why? Why? I need to make custom bit things now. Jesus! Why? I need gifts. I need gifts, but I don't have no gifts. Ah! Screaming. Screaming into the void. Subscriber emotes are the only thing available to affiliates, I think. Yeah, I don't get all of the cool stuff yet, but I get some stuff, I think. I would have to get a lot bigger for me to hit partner. I don't know why you're saying poor me. Honestly, if someone did sub, I would make sub emotes and it would be great. I need to make a parental interruption emote. I need to make a Brooke unmute your mic emote. I need to make a lot of emotes. $100 followers, 75, but yep, that's the requirements, basically. Yeah, if someone subs. Justin, what are you doing? Jeezums, Justin, what are you doing? What did you make? Oh, we just made the turkey. We basically made everything. That's when that was back in like 2016 or something like that. And we made dinner and it was great. Followers, yeah, Justin, I'm nowhere near 100 subs yet. I don't even think I have a sub. I'm not sure if I have, I think I have custom sub. I think I have special things. Well, I appreciate all the bits. I'm gonna open up Streamlabs actually. I wanna see, I think I have something for we did turkey, we did a couple of pies, we did an apple pie, and then I made a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I have no volume, totally bored, need help, don't be shy. But I need to check my alert box real quick. What's my sub test? Oh, oops, that was a test. I needed to click on it. Oops. Yeah, you know, like from Undertale? I found a recipe on Tumblr a while back, and, it was really good. I think I have stuff set up for that. Yeah, as you saw, I do have, I made that gift myself. But yeah, it was a really good pie. It was basically a cold pie because you didn't bake it at all. It took a while to get it right, but it was worth it, I think. I know, I liked it. Feast of Fiction is a great show. I've heard of that show, actually. They make the video game, they make stuff from various mediums, and I think that's cool. I'm not a super big fan of anything lemon that isn't sour. I'm gonna have a, like, I'm just gonna, jeezums. I'm gonna have to put a folder in a folder. How do you and Yay Art stream to cheer me up? I'm doing fine. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna label this as Thai because it's got a stupid amount of layers. I don't have a custom, You are the Bit King. Did I not put the other layer on there? I guess I didn't. How many people do we have here? It seems like there's more people chatting than usual. We got freaking 15 people. Thank you for the bits. Okay. A lamb kebab. That's a Yeah, that's gonna get lost. How do I mark as red? Okay. We got 12 people here. You might want to, like, send that to Justin or something. Or I'll just have to copy it. I don't have access. I know! Ah! There. It's copied. I don't know where I'm gonna put it though. Why did I open up Twitter? I'm putting it in a Google Docs. Curry is not originally Indian. Actually British in origin. There, it's saved. I have it saved in a Google Doc. I did this to myself, but, you know, Virgil has a, this is a part of his design, so I just wanted to put it in there, because I don't feel like doing that over the entirety of his stupid friggin' face. His stupid thing. It's a good turkey week. Well, trust me, I appreciate all the bits. Maybe we should, since we've already listened to this twice, I think I'm gonna pull up the Portal 2 soundtrack, because I have that here too. Was trying to one-up the first place bit. I ran out of ads, don't go broke. What about BioShock? Oh, the BioShock soundtrack? Well, I don't have it here on Steam. I don't even know if I'm doing the angle right. I don't think I'm doing the angle right. Oh, dang. I'm not doing the angle right, but at this point, I don't care. Same, ran out of ads. He's at dual streams not as much as before. I think I should stop streaming because I won't be as good. No, you're perfectly good. You're very good. At least the tie isn't as much of a pain as I thought it would be. Should I just do my Saturday backlog show on your stream? Maybe. I can give you my code. I accidentally gave Virgil kind of an ass, so this is just what we're dealing with now. I am the missus. Thank you. Not yet, though. Soon. Oh. See, I like to put everything on separate layers so then I can easily fix things if I jack them up. Normally I would put like a darker color in here, but since he's a core, I wanted to like keep that as a little bit of an element in there. So that's all of Virgil. That's all of Virgil's colors. Virgil's. Virgil. Yes, Justin? Oh, that's what. Never mind. This is going to be the screen. Yeah, Virgil's a little bit of a butt, but I still think he's better than Wheatley. Honestly, like, he's more helpful. I just humanized him, so you know. I forgot to do the mouth. I'm a core. But I just think Virgil's more helpful. He's very genuine. Spoiler alert, he doesn't turn on you. When you get to the end of the game, you genuinely work with him throughout the entirety of the game. Yeah, he's got a little bit of a sass to him. He's a maintenance core. He's got a little bit of sass, but, the Virgil core. But he's a good boy. Justin kind of does know how to cook. He does HelloFresh and he makes meals. Okay, now that that is done, now I can work on the screen. Well, I'm happy that you finished Portal 2. It's a good... Yes, I know you cook more than me. Shush. And I will make you shush. I don't know. I think I just have it on like a multiply layer? Need to be more saturated. He wants to leave, you want to leave. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement. Well, I appreciate the fan art, Josh. We're in a cooking competition against each other, like Cutthroat Kitchen or something. That would be interesting, I think. My fastest time on Portal 2, a few minutes shy of 2 hours. Oh, dang. Yeah, mine was like, I'm currently at like 3.5 hours. I'm at 3.5 hours currently, so... But I'm trying to get faster. I'm remembering the puzzles a lot better. I'm tempted to put like superimposed cat pictures on this, but I'm not going to because that's a lot of work. I'm just gonna like put words. This is the shorthand for words. Of a robot locked in a facility, he thinks he's a human until the mid-game when he's betrayed. There we go. I'm actually kind of liking how this is turning out. So many cat pictures. Now it's time for everyone's favorite game of let's try an attempt to shade this monstrosity. We don't live together yet, but when we do live together, it will be mutually in help. I gave him an ass, you know, shush. Tortellini's fantastic. Like, I'm down for, like, all kinds of pasta, though. I'm not a super big fan of, like, I'm not a huge lasagna person. I mean, ravioli can have cheese in it, Justin. With vodka? I'm gonna try a manual override on this wall. Hold on, quick, get a bit technical. I need to make the screen brighter somehow. That works. So, or I don't know Halo, so I don't know if that's an applicable, like, Halo. I don't know Halo. I guess I could shade with green. I have to put these two colors next to each other so I can remember which one I used. You know what? I decided to put on my nice warm socks because I was cold, but I'm not as cold anymore, so I'm gonna take them off. Maybe I should go with purple instead of green. This looks a little weird. I like purple. Wrong. You know what? That looks better, so I'm gonna go with that instead. Yeah, they do have a similar design now that I think about it. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Teeth doesn't need much. My mom wanted me to get you a diamond necklace for Christmas. I told her you don't like jewelry. You're buying me a ticket to MomoCon. Like, that's all I want from you for Christmas. Why is that so hard to believe? She's met me. I don't wear a lot of jewelry. Diamonds are a waste anyway. Expensive for no reason. Well, you know, Justin has to ask my dad first for permission. actually can't place this song. Normally I can. Sapphires are better. And not as expensive. I've known Justin for almost 6 years at this point. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing some drawing. Well, we are very chill here, so that's just the way we roll. Wait, which layer was this? Oh yeah, the shirt. Whoever, like, it's just to promote the diamond. Well, diamonds are actually fairly common, but because the companies have such, it's either an oligopoly or a monopoly, they can just charge exuberant amount for diamonds. Fun fact. That's cute. I love shading in purple. I've seen Adam Ruins Millennials, but I haven't seen anything else. I know it'd be easier if I just did it as like one layer, but this way I have more control over it. Why does the music make you sad? I'm just playing the Portal 2 soundtrack to keep with the theme. Apparently Adam Ruins Everything is usually well researched. Sometimes they'll mess up, but then they'll go back and like amend their mistakes in Adam Ruins Everything. Yeah. But they usually, most of them are pretty well researched. Yeah, they do. They do lean pretty left. Yeah, I can. That's why you just gotta be careful with that sort of thing. It's okay. It's okay that you're sad. Well, hopefully we can cheer you up here. Which layer is this on? 13? Did I skip 13? Where the balls is layer 13. Oh, it's next. I skipped one. Because we are here to be chill and have fun. I think there's just like a hint of blue here. Forgot the nuggy sauce. New opportunities. Chick-fil-A is great. I should probably do the tie real quick. It's store brand generic soy sauce. This is Portal Stories Mal fan art that, this is actually a remake of which one is it? It's this one. I'm remaking this picture that I did 3 years ago, here. Oh yeah, put the tongue or your thumb to the roof of your mouth, that helps with brain freeze. Yeah, let's just not get into that whole debacle. If we can avoid it. I'll have you know, it takes a you require a very high Q to understand Rick and Morty. Well, thank you for the follow. I'm glad. Welcome to our chill. To our chill group. Let me listen a little bit. Who in the CC have I known the longest? I mean, it was MTR. Oh, 8363 MTR that got me in. That led to me meeting everyone else, but that's hard to say. I guess technically, by definition, MTR, Autumn, Kohai, Renegade Master, Boonslayer. Well, bye. Thank you for coming. Is this I saw a deer today? No, it's the ghost of Ratman. I should have expected that. I had an odd dream that was like a crossover between it was Acquisitions Incorporated because Omen was there, and then I think the Mighty Nine from Critical Role. I try to be Josh. I'll tell the story. That's fine. I don't mind. We met. Well, here. So it starts with this. there is a Let's Player group called the Runaway Guys that make up, the members are Nintendo Capri Sun, Chugger Conroy, and Proton John. And they just have a group Let's Play channel, and they did New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And Justin put lyrics to the song as a reference, and the lyrics were a reference to the Runaway Guys in their playthrough. Either someone linked it to John or John found it and he linked it on Twitter. I saw it. I went to go check it out. I liked it. I left a comment. Justin checked all of his comments at the time, so he replied to mine. Went to my channel, saw me, replied to my comment. We started talking from there, and the rest is pretty much history. Yeah, I know you do. And those are all gone now, and I didn't archive them, so that makes me sad that our original conversations are gone. Well, if I can help people wind from to have a good day, then I know I'm doing my job right. How'd you guys decide to tie a knot with each other? Ever since we started dating in September of that year we met, it's just kind of been a long-term goal, pretty much. I know I should have. It snuck up. It snuck up on me, and I just wasn't able to archive them in time. Makes me sad, but we'll always remember how it got started, even if we don't remember the specifics. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your family member, but I'm glad I could help cheer you up. Back on your computer now? I wanna... Slight luminosity layer. Welcome back. I still have no idea what the hell I'm doing with the background. Well, thank you, Master Shadow. I appreciate that. Yes, I am, Justin. I am very much so. I want to be a great Jedi as well. It's almost like we're in sync or something. We are all going to be force sensitive, or no one will. Are we all going to be... I don't know what to do with the background. It makes me... Okay. I guess I can just like sort of semi-paint it in. I don't even know what this background is, but it's closer to, yeah. Grey Jedi were pretty common in the extended universe before that got scrapped. And they don't fall in line with the Sith or, the Jedi Order. Why? Oh, static electricity, okay. I suppose so. I haven't really been keeping up with the other stuff. Yeah, she likes doing her own thing. Qui-Gon just definitely kind of did his own thing, didn't he? Oh? The biggest mess up in all of Star Wars? Favorite drink would probably have to be root beer. Science friendly faith plate. I'm at to 43 layers. I wasn't even paying attention. Where's the picture? I sorted through some stuff, so many cat pictures. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna save anyway. The most layers? Oh, I think it's somewhere up in the 70s. What is such a good, Justin? And also go make food. Well, thank you. I try my best. Well, we got through that soundtrack somehow. Let's move on to the second one. Last thing I gotta do is sign my name. Well, thank you, Silvercloud. I'm glad you think so. I spent about 2 hours on it. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go with purple and sign it with purple. I saved earlier. It's fine. It's fine, guys. I'm not gonna lose progress on this. Look, I'm saving it right now. I just saved. That's one redo down. Well, I hope your class goes well. That's one down. I kind of want to redo this one. Oof. I am sorry about that. School ends, and that feels great. I don't know how much I want to change. Jaffio. Can I sleep instead of going to college tomorrow? Hey, same though. Potatoes, lament. Not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of proud with how the last Virgil picture I finished came out. Let me check Twitch at the moment. 9 people here. I know it's very obscure, so I know it probably won't get a lot of likes, but, you know, I'm gonna keep going. And I'm gonna upload it anyway, and I'm proud of it. Cause I named this, that was just for color reference. This is One Last Hope. I did a couple of Virgil pictures back when that came out in 2015. I remember being pretty proud of this, but not anymore. Oof. But I have a new idea of how I'm gonna do this one, so, you know. I only hope I have the talent and skill to properly do it. Die, cut, laser dance. I'm surprised you knew what the song was. I just get the funniest image with humanizing. I can send it to me now. Oh, that's dope. It's so funny because you gotta pick up Virgil once to put him on the maintenance rail. It's so funny thinking of Mel, like, picking him up. His face needs to be thinner and longer. Looks a little eh. Pick him up like one of your French course. It's just so that mental image of Virgil being picked up by Mel is humorous to me if he was humanized. The final music of Royalty is my favorite, mainly because the amazing cover someone did it. Oh, you mean bombs for throwing at you? What do you mean, wait a second? I will check my whispers. Boop. I don't have it, actually. Yeah, I don't have it. Oh, Justin gave it to me. Cause, like, I made his face super long and skinny and thin and stuff, and that's how I like his face. Enjoy the blue name tag of streamer. Thank you. It's like I can't do any of the things I have been doing because, like, this doesn't feel correct. No. Well, Gems of War, War Day was easy this time around. I don't know what that is, but... not much. Hairline. Although, poofy hair. Mine don't chat on my stream, so I'm forced to accept the bickerings behind the scene with limited frontal discussion. Oh my. Oh goodness. Maybe it's just all in the nose. I should clean up and pack, but I want to continue populating shops and preparing the next encounter. Aww. You should send it to me. Like me on Twitter. I figured out the problem. I didn't give him a big enough schnoz. Okay. I'll have to look at that later. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Make sure they don't die. Have fun. Well, you know what? If we die because of our own stupidity like we nearly did that last major encounter, you can't stop that. Just gotta let it happen. Just gotta let it happen. Well, you know what? Shush. We don't talk about blue dragons. I'm never allowed to have a good first encounter ever. There are 2 separate occasions where I almost had to re-roll my character at level 1. It's not fun. Yeah, but I still got down to half health and it wasn't fun. Which I don't have anymore because we switched over to frickin' Percy. Goggles of Darksight? But human though. Gale fan? Did I ever? I don't think I ever drew Virgil with shoes. Yes, we do play D&D. If applicable. We don't stream it, but, I should have looked up a reference. I am going to, be a part And Homer Messiah I love because it's OP as F is Cloak of the Duelist. I'm gonna be smart and put this on a different sketch layer. I am fully Wi-Fi capable. Mel wouldn't know what Wi-Fi is! I'm not sure. Why do you want it to end? If I can finish this picture, I'd be pretty happy, I think. With the what ability? Yeah, I figured you were just curious. I just wanted to make a little joke. Oh, ghillie, like ghillie suit. You're welcome, Josh. I try my best. I should really make that on D&D Beyond's Homebrew Magic page. You want to make a chef mage? Nice. I mean, that's the beauty of Dungeons and Dragons, ain't it? Stretch! Ugh. I'm gonna take off my pullover. It's getting hot in my room because my room's a hot box. Ugh. My back is sore. Nope. I don't even have a screen cam. I don't even have like video camera on. Nah. Virgil is pretty busted up when you meet him. I like to imagine in my headcanon that, like, once he's back in the regular facility, he's able to, like, spruce himself back up. Even though he stays, like, cracked in the game itself. But this doesn't have to be canon. This isn't canon. What was that? What's this one? Still can't seem to spell today, huh, Black Diamond? Wow, that's deja vu. It's gonna tick you? What do you mean? I mean, I don't have sensors turned on my stream chat. Wrong color. So what do you guys think of this piece so far? Glad to hear it. Alright, well thank you for being here for so long, like nearly 3 hours. Alrighty. See, this is what I like about my human version of Virgil. It's because I gave him big brushy eyebrows. You better be listening to me on your phone, Justin. You don't gotta if you don't want to. You are the Bit King. You gave me 10 bits in like one fell swoop. Did I accidentally send you 10,000? That's my B. Yes. Well, I don't know. I don't keep track of half the stuff that comes out of my mouth anymore, Justin. I'm probably going to regret not sketching out the fingers. This is Turret Redemption Line. It's the name of the song. Like angel as in heaven or angle as in like a triangle? Because what you spelled is angle, in like geometric sense. Angel is EL. Turret Redemption Line are not rides. Please get off at the nearest exit. So stomach was hurting and found the reason why. What was it? You were hungry? Yeah. Robot ghost story. Did you like the clip I made a few? I do. I'm not sure if I put it on Twitter, but I need to put it on Twitter. I'll do this later. But yeah, I saved that clip. And I'll be sure to, put it on Twitter if I didn't already. I have seen the artwork. I have not heard the voice. Yes. Yep, I know this song well. Did you know you could increase the size of your core in just 2 easy steps? Hey. Everyone likes revenge, right? You want revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. So let's go get some. It's gonna be kind of hard to make this, to fill this with like dirt and grime and detail, because I didn't really do that, a whole lot of that the first time I tried. So we shall see. Need to sketch out the fingers. No. Let's see, when it's sprayed, sprawled out like that. The thumb is the closest to the leg, so... You will be perfect. I don't remember where this song exactly plays in the game, but it plays somewhere. I'll make it work somehow. Alright, see you, Master Shadow. I'm glad you could come. I know the hand isn't perfect, but it'll just have to do. Well, DM just asked if it was okay to add. Just asked if it was okay to add another player. I think this song is forwarding the cause of science. Oh, music of the spheres. You are not a part of the control group. Worst case, just hide the hands somehow. That's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Now we can actually move on to the coloring. That took forever. Yeah, I think after this piece is done, I'm gonna call it quits for the stream, and then I'll just go do the chores I need to do. But we probably still got another hour. It's this one, right? Sound for a spell for Chef Mage. Sizzling terrain creates rough terrain, cooking up enemies. It's hot. It's hot cooking oil. I love it. I'm all down for custom mage class and like custom spells and stuff, but that definitely needs to be play tested. But I think it's a good idea. I love the idea, actually. There we go. Kinda got its perspective going on. I figured this would also help me be able to mark out places that I missed with my pen. Oh yeah, I didn't finish that. But I think a chef mage class would be like the best thing ever. I would play that. Shading's gonna be rough because I gotta do dirt layers and shading layers. This man is filthy. I think a nice little skin for a spell like Acid Splash would be something like Spoiled Soup or Sour Milk. Yeah, I love that. I wish I could play D&D because I want to play as an assassin. Well, there's plenty of outlets where you can. I know there's constantly groups everywhere wanting to, you know, form up and play. There's a bunch of stuff everywhere. You just gotta look. that's this one. Which I don't need anymore. Alright, need to go. Take care of yourself. Yeah, you too. Thank you for being here for so long. Friendship! Sometimes layers can get a little wonky. So you gotta pay attention on what's on top of what. Alright. Now I gotta do... the leaf. I probably will redo this one, but that'll be a different stream. Almost at 50%. I need to put that, that's the top layer. Wrong layer. I always draw the tie a little bit differently. This is gonna be Interesting. It's going to be interesting. I think that's a pure white. Yeah, it's pure white. My name is Virgil. I'm a core. I can't do a Norwegian accent to save my life. Flat colors are done. I still need to do... this. You're making meatloaf? That sounds yummy. Time to make every layer dirty. This is gonna... Because this is gonna be a weird color combination because the original canvas is very red. It's very warm in tone. So I don't know what I'm gonna do actually. I'll imagine his hands are pretty dirty. And just blend it in. And I'll probably do a little bit more of a saturated brown. Well, I'm gonna be using, it's gonna be like pretty red, so I don't know what color to use. It's like I want to emulate this piece. So I'm just figuring out what I'm trying to do. Earth and Historia. The user of the spell is able to take a glimpse into the past that holds history-changing moments. The spell won't work on water surface terrains. That's interesting. I have an idea. I'm just gonna shade and I'll just highlight and I'll try this. I'll highlight and shade in red and see how that goes. Purple. What if it was purple? Huh. Make it like a... Parental interruptions. I really don't want to go on intermission when I'm in the middle of the stream, so I might just have to finish this up off stream. I can probably do like a dark red. I could always kind of do what I did for the previous picture. This is gonna be weirdly shaded. I mean, I could tint it red. So I think we'll wrap up the stream here soon in the next couple of minutes to end it off. So, any questions for me while we do this? While I'm trying to figure out how to... I still need to do a highlight. I am going to do more D&D stories for my channel. I have one that I just thought of. I think I might have told this story before on stream, but it's just gonna be about how I'm not allowed to have good first encounters ever. Because too many times at this point I have had first sessions. this isn't working. I don't know what I did in a past life. I must have done something, though, to warrant the wrath. Does this one loop automatically? Because I'm pretty sure we've already listened to all of these. Apparently I must have in a past life or something. I think that's about as close as I'm gonna get. There we go, that's much better. It's like, what's going on? Well, thank you. It's got a lot more work to go. So that's currently where I'm at. There. Why does highlighting setting it right up to be so difficult. Ah! But yeah, I'll finish this off stream and then post it on Twitter later. So, yeah, I need to go get lunch. I need to eat. I just keep finding little errors. At least I'm finding them now. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for coming to my stream. Bye!